It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Steelers, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here to begin 2023.
It's always fun to get a new season started, isn't it, partner? Because
the two teams with 11 Super Bowl titles between them, the Niners and Steelers underway to begin 2023. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by a 4-time Super Bowl champion elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame back in the year 2000. This is Joe Montana.
this week, such an important one for his entire offense, but for him especially. He wants to start this new season off strong. He's got big plans for this year. Wants it to be one where he finishes among the league's best while leading his team to the postseason. A strong opening week is a great start to that and can create momentum that carries over not just to next week, but the next few weeks as well. A rising tide raises all ships, and if he can start this season off strong, his offense will benefit.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. But there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Gore, handoff left. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see? Touchdown, 49ers! Frank Gore, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the 49ers are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
All right, partner, a brand new season. With it comes a sense of unbridled optimism for every team and, of course, every quarterback. It's a blank slate for every passer in this league, and he really couldn't hide his excitement during interviews this week. He thinks his offense is stacked. They've spent the entire offseason making adjustments and trying to find another gear. And as this season begins, they believe they've found it. You watch him warm up, everything is crisp.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jerome Bettis with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Gore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, it's Gore. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Gets around him. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now 2nd and 5. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. He'll drop to throw. Jerry Rice open right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A handoff right. It's Gore. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Broken tackle. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Bradshaw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll try and pound it with a big back Bettis. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. 92 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. He finds his tight end Gentry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. To throw on 2nd down. Bradshaw. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down. Bradshaw firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Frank Gore and company trotting back out there as they get set to go again on offense. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Brown with the stick skills. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Back to throw. Bradshaw. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Looking to throw. Bradshaw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Boswell's kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They go play action here on 1st down. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. Back to throw. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll try it up the gut with goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Powerful running. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that.
There he goes left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Off the bootleg. Bradshaw. Open man here is Gentry. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
2nd down and 6 now.
Back to throw. Bradshaw. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now a give up the middle to Bettis. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Bradshaw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jerome Bettis making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by T.O. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So no gain on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Thomas. And it's a fumble.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll drop to throw.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
The Steelers taking over now late in this first half.
On 1st and 10, Bradshaw got a man and he hits him in stride. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That's complete to Bettis. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. On 1st down, Bradshaw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Zach Gentry with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And the Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Boy, plenty of distance there as he...
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A run. This is Bettis.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 3rd down, Bradshaw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Up the middle they go with Gore. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 68 yards. On the handoff, it's Gore. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. That is caught inside the 5. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Gore is in. Touchdown 49ers. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Throwing on 1st down. Bradshaw, his throw incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Bradshaw. Man open left side is Brown. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Bradshaw. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Niners will go on offense First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gore. Able to power through. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Open man downfield is Rice.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gore.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Gore again here on 1st down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Joe Montana on 2nd down. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gore. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Frank Gore now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game.
Montana will throw for it.
That's caught as his guys are back within a single score. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Off the play fake. Bradshaw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bradshaw.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now Sanders. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. Here's 2nd and 8. A dump off here for Gore. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And this one is right down Broadway. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Again, they'll run with Ben. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now there's a scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll try a toss here to Bettis. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 15. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. Yeah, Sanders now to return. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give them 5 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Back to throw here. Throw right side, caught by T.O. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Now back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back to throw again. This is caught. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Trenton Cannon with his first career NFL touchdown. And the 49ers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And this taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go. Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Gore on the toss, coming wide side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That is incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Gore. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
On 1st and 10, Bradshaw.
And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of him, it's low and incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Bradshaw. And that is incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bradshaw. Short pass caught by the tight end Gentry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That swung out wide to Harris.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Looking to throw. Bradshaw. They'll dump this complete to the bus. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Bradshaw toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll look to throw again. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So now the Steelers down by 10. A minute 35 to go. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. To throw on 2nd down. Bradshaw.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Pass complete to Ward.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On first down, Bradshaw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Niners, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.